Kevin Delorier on the switch.
And Kobe White gets going. He can go with just about anybody in the country. He's had some huge games. Jones, nice look. White over May, banks it home.
He's got 7 now. Wake Forest is acquitting itself quite well. The Demon Deacons 4-12 in ACC play. Got blasted in their last game against Syracuse. Lost by 25 at home, but off to a good start here at Cameron tonight. Barrett stumbled, avoided the travel, goal wire driving, kicks it out. Here's White lining up the 3.
It's amazing how your level of confidence just grows, and that's exactly what's happened to Jack White.
Good take by Musius, but he couldn't finish. Jones, White, another. Yes!
So Miami hanging tight early going. This is Vasiljevic again. In and out, rebound Barrett. Here's Jones around a screen. Now to White from deep. Splash!
Well, Duke never let him get going because they understood how important he is to the success of Miami. And if they could neutralize him, which they did, really shut him down completely for all intents and purposes, that would put an awful lot of pressure on Miami's other players to try to get it done. And as we've seen, there's just not enough there.
Jack White, second three-pointer of the day. Defense now to Lawrence with 12 to shoot. Tough runner off glass, won't go. And a rebound by Jordan Goldwire. Goldwire, sophomore, another Georgia product. White, why not?
He might not miss for a few more games.
Marquise Bolden also in. Barrett. There's White with the follow.
Because not as good when he's going to his right, and even when he gets into the lane, he brings that left hand right and back in front of the defender's face. They've done a really nice job on the scouting report so far in this game on R.J. Barrett.
Sabiti reaching in on defense. White cleaned it up, and Jack White has his second field.
People understand with the graphics operators, the cameramen, the people behind the scenes, the stage managers, the play-by-play guys, all the people, producers, directors, that award is for them because they made it happen for me. Syracuse team beat them by 15 and played
step back. White an offensive rebound.
great effort by
lead. Although Duke, they have led by as many as 14. NC State has never led, but they've also never gone away. They turn it over here.
3-on-1. Yes, sir.
Back in for him, but potentially they're without Hunter for the rest of the half as Jack White lays it in off the inbounds.
Points a game in ACC play.
R.J. Barrett. Another offensive rebound from Marquise Bolden, and yet another one from Jack White.
Can score from anywhere, outside, inside. Williamson for 3, followed by Jack White to tie it up.
For that and didn't get it. That's what helped leave Ty Jerome wide open, and he could measure that one.
Almost knocked away by Hunter. Williamson retains possession. These two teams will meet again in Charlottesville 3 weeks from tonight. White the drive and the finish.
Thinking there, and I'm saying, is there anyone those guys can bounce out? Because when Barrett and Williamson are going to be right up there with those kind of guys as one-and-done players. Nice ball movement right here from the corner. He's got really doing a great job. A little balance on that baseline.
White from the corner. Shelton Mitchell tied up. Bolden taps it to Trey Jones.
Too many turnovers, man. I mean, long gone. Important for Clemson now to finish strong this half. Can't let Duke go to a double-digit lead.
White, another 3 ball. offense. That and the bench scoring, the biggest factors of the first half.
You know, Bob, I'm going to tell you this. The first 4 minutes of this half is going to be vital. It's going to either be blowout city for Duke or we're going to have a basketball game. So it's really important right here that Clemson does a job executing.
Barrett throws one to Delorier. Extra pass to White, looking for another triple.
Always praying for him. God bless.
Thank you, Trey.
Over to Francis, looking to make like Trae Young. And Brandon Francis couldn't knock it down.
Big time rebound right there by Williamson. His bounce like a Spalding ball the way it bounces off the floor. Good ball movement
White
right
from the
there.
corner. Finally at three goes.
Nobody rotated over. You got to see ball, man. Moody was a good pickup for them from South Dakota. Stabilized around the perimeter.
Trey Jones kicks one in the corner. White hits a three.
Shooting just 18% from three coming into the game. He's got 9.
And Stevens is having a great showing thus far in this game, and he's one of the guys that Coach Henderson will rely upon all year, one of the veterans who has continued his stellar play from a season ago.
White tries his hand. And
they've gotten it for 3 straight years, so I mean, you know, every one of their guys has been involved in one of those classes. If you look at Jack White, you know, in last
Division I basketball. 5 seconds. Here's O'Connell from the corner. White! 4 minutes into the second half. The Duke lead is 14. Easy. Well, Duke's a perfect 5 for.
Shot clock winding down. Blagojevich, little too strong off the backboard. Trey Jones to White in the corner. That's a triple. Buried by Jack.
To win, but very conscientious off the floor as well.
Good takeaway by Jack White.
Felt like Indiana, if this were a boxing match, like they were taking a lot of blows in the early going. You look up at the scoreboard, they got it back within 4. That did 1 had that shot gone down.
No, they are hanging in there.
And all of a sudden,
very few turnovers, 17 points against Gonzaga. He was terrific.
Again, Indiana can't finish around the rim despite a couple of opportunities, and back come the Blue Devils.
Indiana's tipping the ball around. They need to grab it.
And Duke's
getting into the paint, then kicking it out to Zach Norvell, who started 0 for 8 in the game against Arizona, but rebounded to have 20 points in that one. Well, he is one confident shooter, the lefty.
19 points per game in 3 tournament games for the Zags a year ago. Jones into traffic, finds White, and Jack White continues to play. Okeke, who Bruce Pearl says has the highest ceiling of anybody on the team.
Well, he's a pro. SEC Player of the Week. He's an NBA player. So energetic. He does so many different things. You can move him all over the floor as well.
Delorier kicks it to his roommate, the other co-captain on
the team. That was a really good job by McDaniels of second effort.
And make it Narain and McDaniels on the defense. Shot clock at 1 as Jack for 18 years at San Diego State.
Brian Dutcher, his father, Jim Dutcher, was a longtime coach at the University of Minnesota. Very well-respected coach. And Brian worked for Lou Henson at Illinois, and then forever for Steve Fisher at both Michigan and here at San Diego State.
Corner 3, Hemsley, too strong, and Reddish down with a rebound. Good pass, wow. Jones ahead to White, the ball never hit.
Senior from Croatia. And here's White out of the corner for 3. Jack White. His 4th triple of Jackson. And picked up by Barrett. Nobody can talk about surgically removing a player. They've done.
It's a little slow, R.J. Barrett getting back to the back line of that defensively, allowing that lob.
Jones, I think, went straight across the eye by Damari Paris. Jack White. And scoring. There goes Jackson. Now O'Connell with it. White the catch and the dunk.
Quicker, he floats. Coach K says it's just tough to explain. How do you explain?
Well, when I look at him and then I look at myself in the mirror, I wonder how he and I are of the same species. Really, I mean.
That'll make it real. and it'll be like seeing a ghost. But you know what? With all of those thoughts and emotions going on, I would say right from the start, Army has done very well compartmentalizing that stuff. Triple by
before they all were officially Blue Devils. Numbers. And Jack
in minutes, and there's nothing wrong with saying role player, complementary player. These guys have to complement the superstar talent that they have out on the floor. And there's a lot of star talent. There's that middle play, that playmaking ability by our Law. And part of the reason that Kentucky can't get out of transition is they've been taking the ball out of the net all night.
White again. Kickboxing is a proud papa. So you can be in the Hall of Fame and you're still a proud papa. She's taking pictures of Justin.